morning, everyone. Even though when you're seeing this, it's probably going to be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But right now it's 10 a.m. for me. I have an Uber. I turned it all on and I got a Starbucks order. I've only ever had one other Starbucks Uber that I've ever done. And this one's actually good. It was about 3-something miles for 10-something. So I'm happy. And today is also Saturday. Oh my God, there feels like there's something in my eye, but there's not anything in my eye. I'm not wearing mascara. I rarely ever wear mascara, but I try to curl my lashes. But for some reason right now it's like killing me. I don't know. This is the 6th video, I guess. The 6th day I've been doing this. Wow, it doesn't even feel like I've been recording for 6 days. I have no idea how much I'm at for the week. I have no idea how much I'm going to make today. I do know how much I made yesterday, but I'm not going to spoil it. So go watch my Friday video if you want to know. I did end up making more than I realized because I forgot to add favor to my total. So I was like, oh wow, I should have went for 300. But I didn't because I didn't know. Today I'm going to shoot for 300 and we're going to make it. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to hit 300 today somehow, some way, somewhere. I don't know what's going to happen because I've never hit 300 before just on delivery apps and stuff. So it's going to happen today. But I have a headache just after dealing with what I just had to deal with. The customer did not put their stupid apartment. They gave all these directions and turn here and turn here, but didn't even give me their apartment number or building number. So I text them as I'm driving around and I noticed this and I'm like, what's your apartment number? They don't even tell me it. They just tell me their apartment number, but not the building number. So at first I'm like, is that 21 or 2? Because, you know, sometimes you don't know really if it's a certain amount of numbers. And so I finally found it and I'm like, God, it just was irritating. But I have a Grubhub now. I don't know why my phone looks so, like, dark. I'm sorry. I don't know why, because it's not dark out. But I have a Grubhub, and it's like 15 bucks. I'm sorry about the shakiness, but I'm going to let you guys go for now, and I'm going to go pick up this food. I'm going to a place where I've always had to wait quite a while, but I'm going to go do it because it's not going to probably be that long. It means I just have to deal with that shit. But I'll let you know if I get anything good. And oh, I have to go through here. Okay. I'll let you know if I get anything good after this or what I get after this. And just keep you guys updated with my orders I get today. I am waiting now for a favor. I just dropped off that Grubhub. No issues there. Got it all figured out. Lady was really nice. So I'm going to keep on reading my book. I'm actually not that far into it because I just haven't had time. And I have so much to do when I get home. I have a video I have to finish editing. Need to get a thumbnail for it. Haven't done any of that. And I'm either uploading it today or tomorrow. So I really need to get on that like yesterday. So I'm going to do that today and hopefully get it uploaded today. I have a bunch of cleaning I have to do. And then I needed to update my blog post. I just have a lot going on right now. And I haven't read it all. And I need to read this book for this month. And I like it. I just haven't had the time because I try to read while I'm sitting here. So that's all I've been able to do. And I'm only on page 57. For me, that's not very far out of a 500-page book. That's all I've got so far. So yeah, and I feel weird because there's these people just looking at me. So I'm going to read and then you can just see people awkwardly in the background. So yeah, I'm going to go and wait for my groceries. Not my groceries, but the person's groceries. Okay, I just feel incredibly awkward now. I just got the groceries put in my car, but I also got a DoorDash and it's a little ways, but I do think it takes me pretty close to where this is supposed to be because this is a little ways away. But it's $9.50. There's a $1 peak pay, so I'm going to do it even though, like I just said, it is a little ways, but I think it's worth it. I'm not sure if it's going to be more than $9.50 though because it is like 6-something miles, and I do think that DoorDash starts paying you like an extra quarter after a certain amount or something, and like, you know, as the distance goes up, at least where I live. And I don't know if they paid more for this because if they did, then it's not going to be more than $9.50. So I'm not really sure, but we will see. So I'm on my way there right now, and then I'll go take this. Well, I'm going to take the food first and then go take this because, I don't know, you know, just, that's just what I'm doing. So I'll let you know if it ends up being more than $9.50. Let's say a little prayer to the DoorDash gods and the customer gods that it's more than $9.50. Please. Do you ever have places that you just absolutely hate going because there's certain people there that just are really dumb? Because I have that with Torchy's Tacos, and the girl there is just not smart and just so, ugh. So almost every time I'm there and she's working there, the order will come out and she'll just let it sit even though she knows it's, I don't know, she's just stupid and doesn't realize that it's mine, even though I was just there. And what was that? Even though I was just there and just said the name of the order, and then they put it on the counter and I can't grab it because it's behind the registers where they are. And so I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? Because I see the little DoorDash logo. And then she finally grabs it and brings it to me when it's been sitting there for probably a couple minutes. I didn't even notice. So I was very annoyed because I have this order and then I chatted with DoorDash and it's only $10. So I'm not very happy that I'm going this far for $10. And I still have that favor. So just all around been a little irritated. And I also think the car behind me just honked, but I'm like, there's 2 cars in front of me and I can't move. So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if they were honking at me or if that was even them, but maybe I'll hear it when I edit this. That was weird. So I gotta go, but so far I'm just a little irritated because we're on a good little streak, and now I'm annoyed. But I just got a Grubhub, so I'm gonna check with that. I dropped off that favor, and it ended up being like 13 something, but I had to go pretty far, so that was a little annoying. And it was quite a bit of stuff. But now I have a Grubhub. This one's $12.50. I have to pay. I do not have to order. I do not take those type of orders, so I'll use my Grubhub card, and that is the plan. It's not super, it's so weird because I was like really far away, but I'm only a couple miles away from this place, and I don't understand how. Because I don't know, I'm confused where I'm at right now. But I'm gonna go. My phone was just yelling at me a minute ago because I already tried to record this, but it told me that your phone needs to cool down. So I'm like, okay, whatever, so cool down, and now I'm here. But I don't want that to happen again, so. Hey guys, now I have a DoorDash, a McDonald's DoorDash, and I never really go to McDonald's because usually the orders are just really bad. But this one's $10.50 for like 5-point-something miles. But I'm stopping at home to use the bathroom really quick, so that's what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go. I just dropped off that DoorDash. Instead of $10.50, it was $11, and now I have a Uber order, and this one I think was like $10.05 or something around there for 3-something miles. But after dropping off this order, and it's like an extra 2.5 miles or so away. So not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. This is a different Starbucks than the one earlier, but it's kind of weird because I never get Starbucks orders, or I get a bunch of them, but they all suck usually, like $6, $5, even $4. And now I'm getting orders as low as like $2.50. It's horrible. I don't understand, but I'm gonna do it. This is just a totally different Starbucks though, but I've been here I think once before, and it was my first time at that other Starbucks. But I don't know, we'll see if I get more than 10 something, because sometimes my orders are more than what it says, so I'm hoping that's what this will end up being. I'll know in an hour though. I'm no longer on the Grubhub block schedule, so I'm not really getting any of them now, which sucks. I'll be back on the schedule later between, I think I already said like 5:30 to like 7:30 or something. Not very long, but it's better than nothing, so I have that to look forward to. But I'm gonna let you guys go so I can actually see the directions, because I actually have no idea where I am at this moment. I'm on like a back road. I just have never been back here, so I don't really know where I am. Hey you guys. So I'm on my way to do a favor. Just dropped off that Uber order. It was very frustrating because they were out of something at Starbucks, and then I had to contact Uber, and they're never any help. Like, they don't do anything. They just tell me to contact the customer and let them know, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I've had that happen before, and I did not get my full pay. So if that happens again, I will be pretty mad. But I'm on my way. I did just get a DoorDash order, so I'm gonna check and see what it is, and if it's worth it more than this fee. I just got a Grubhub order I'm gonna do. It is a little ways, but I'm gonna do it, and I'm confused because in their address it has like the normal address with the numbers and stuff, but then it says lot B, and I thought like usually when it says a lot or something that it's not a built house, like a lot, you know. So don't know if they mean like a duplex letter B or something, or what the hell. So I guess we will see, but I don't know. It was 13 something, a little far, like 5 miles from where I was at the moment, but I think it's closer. Actually, I don't know. I hope it's probably gonna be further away from where I'm going, but I know where I'm going and it's not very far, so I don't know. I'm gonna do it, but I just got a DoorDash, so I'm gonna see how much it is. Update. I just dropped off that Grubhub. I canceled the favor because the Grubhub ended up taking a while, and then I have a DoorDash now, which I'm doing. And let me just tell you, on that Grubhub, I did not realize that the way the GPS took me was to their back door, and I went through it because it was like labeled B or whatever, which is where I was supposed to go. So I go in, and it's through a gate where you have to open it with the latch. And so I go in and I drop it off because it was no contact, and then I go to leave, and I'm like, what the hell? I could not get the gate to open. Like, I tried and tried, and I was like, this is just not opening. So I finally gave up, and I knocked on their door, which took a lot for me because I hate talking to people and having to like deal with that. But I was like, eventually they're going to notice that their food's out here, and they're going to see me in their backyard, and it's going to look really strange. And so it was this old lady. She was super nice. She was laughing, and she tried. She's like, oh my God. She couldn't get it open either. She was like, I'm going to call my son over, because I guess he was just inside. So he was able to open it, because otherwise I would have probably had to go through their house or something, and I did not want to do that. But it was just really weird. Those are the type of things that would be great to get on video. But now I have an Uber, so I'm gonna check it real fast. Hey guys, so I just took a little break. I'm trying to position this better because I was starving and I hadn't eaten anything. It was like 2:30, so I ate and went home and I got a favor, but I also got a DoorDash and I'm gonna go back to stupid Torchy's. It's only $8, but it's like 3 miles and it takes me about 2 miles to even get there, so it's not bad. It was a lot of items though, about $40 something worth of food. It's not gonna be more than $8, I already know that, but it takes me really close to HEB, so I'm doing it. And if I don't get anything, I will go do that favor. If I do, I will cancel the favor, like I've already said before. But at this moment, I will be doing the favor right after I do this order. I have no Grubhubs, no Ubers, nothing other than the DoorDash and favor. So we will see what happens. And I'm dying. It is like, it's only 90 degrees, but that's still pretty hot for right now. And I am just dying right now, like dying. I don't know why our temperature at home is 72 right now. And I was like, this is too hot. Like I can't, so I want to blast this really, really badly. So I'm going to, but you can't hear me that well. So I'm going to end this for now and blast AC. It is so hot. Ugh. Okay, so I'm on another favor. That last favor was $19.50 and it was only 0.9 miles away. So that was great. It was quite a bit of food, probably about 5 trips, but they weren't in an apartment, just an easy house. So it's definitely worth the money. Definitely. Wish they all were like that, but I'm doing another one. This one is also pretty close. No idea how much groceries there are, but we will see. I did get an Uber offer that was like a double Uber for $23, but it was about 12 miles, and I'd rather just go do this than do that, really, because I don't even know where exactly it'll be taken, and I don't really want to have to drive all the way back just to get other orders in my zone for DoorDash and stuff. So I declined it, but I'm on my way to do this, and hopefully this one is good, and then maybe I'll get some orders right after this. I do want to upload my video though sooner. I'm waiting on it to like finish saving to the actual computer, and it takes a minute, so it might not be up till later, but it'll be long up once you've seen this video, because that's my Monday video I'm talking about, and today is Saturday, so I'm uploading that today, and this one, who knows when, but it'll be up eventually. So yeah, but I'll let you guys go. I'm already almost to HEB. It's really fast. I just dropped off that favor. It was only $8, and now I'm on an Uber. This one is like, I don't remember actually, I think maybe it was like $11 or so. It said 6 miles, but this favor actually took me pretty close to where I was picking up, so shouldn't be as long as that. I'm gonna go because I'm not sure exactly where this place is. I think I've only been here once, and I need the GPS, so I'm sorry, but I'll let you know once I drop this. I just dropped off that order, and now I have a $9 DoorDash I'm gonna do just to do it. It's not very far, so I figured, why not? Still in the same area. I love being in this area though, so it's nice when I'm getting consistent orders. Oh my god, now I just got an Uber. I guess I shouldn't have said that, but it is nice getting consistent orders, even though I'm sure this Uber is gonna suck, because my last Uber that I just got, like just after I just did that one, awful. But I'm gonna check real fast before it disappears. I can't remember if I already said this, but I have a Grubhub order. I just dropped off that DoorDash and got this Grubhub before that, and this is, I don't know how much this one was actually. It was a little far, but not like crazy far. I think it was like $15, so it's not bad. It's about 4-ish to 5 miles, but from the restaurant I'm about 2 miles, so add that to that, so it's okay. It's really not bad, but I'm on my way now, and I think I turned Uber off because Uber's just been really annoying with whatever they've done to the app. It's just like, do any of you guys have that problem at the moment where it's just, I don't know, it's just not, it'll just take you offline even worse than it was before. I don't know, but I just got a DoorDash. I'm gonna look at it real quick. I am on a double Uber order right now. I haven't been getting much since that last Grubhub, which I was wrong. I said it was 15 something. You already saw probably like last clip that it wasn't. It was 19. I don't know why I thought 15, but it was 19 something. But this one is 15 something for 2 orders. Don't really know how much the miles were, but it wasn't crazy bad, so that's why I'm doing it. I'm on my way there right now, but it doesn't get me any closer to home, so that part sucks. But I don't know, figured might as well do it. I really wanted my video to go out today, but I don't know if it will now just because of all the orders I'm getting, but maybe it'll just be a late video and I'll see how that does. And I'm also dying of thirst and I have no water. It's tough. It's really tough. And I'm still dying, just if you're wondering. Now it's 92 degrees and it's too freaking hot right now. But I'm at a red light. Hopefully it's gonna turn green soon. Come on, go, so move it. Now there's a bunch of cars next to me, so I am going to stop recording right now. Just dropped off that order, or the orders, but that other one. And now I have another double Uber order. This one's like 8 miles for 17 something, and I'm doing it. I'm actually doing a lot better than I realized today. I just added it all up, and I'm After the other one goes through on Uber, I'll already be over 200 and it's only 540. So I'm shooting for 300 today. Now that I have this one, it'll hopefully be, I mean, I'll be even closer. So I'm excited, but I'm on my way and I want to tell Johnny how good I'm doing. So I now have to go back to the place I was just at for these last 2 Uber orders, and it wasn't the best experience because they just didn't bring me the other order, so they just kind of forgot about me. That was great. But now I'm going back. This is a $19 Grubhub, definitely worth it. It's not bad at all. I'm very happy, and I was literally pulling into my apartment, and then I got it, and I'm like, okay, there was no parking anyway, so I was like, okay, I'll go do it. 19 bucks. I'm only 2.5 miles away from the place, and the customer's really close by, but the only thing is I'll probably have to wait because it's a Grubhub order and they usually take forever at this place, and I hate going here for that reason, but oh well, it's definitely worth 19 to 20 bucks. But yeah, it's been a good day. Like, this is probably the most money I've been at this time ever since I moved here, or ever when it comes to orders and stuff at this time of the day. And it's been really good, so I'm happy. Shooting for that goal. I don't know what I'll be at, probably close to 250 after this with everything added up. I just have no idea. Just no idea. Did you hear that? It was really loud. But I'm hitting all the lights. This is awesome. I will let you guys know what my next order is. Let's just hope for like a $40 order. Then I can go even higher than 300. That'd be amazing. Because I'm not going to quit at 300. I want to see how high I can get. And then if I do hit 300, I'll end it at like 8 or something. So maybe 830. I don't know. Depends. Because I still got a lot to do. But we'll see. Depends on how I feel. I feel like I've been nonstop working today. I just dropped off that Grubhub. It was actually pretty fast and very close. So that was good. But now I have a favor. So I'm heading back to HEB. I swear I've just been like doing so much today. And I feel like I haven't even really been at home much. So I need to hopefully go home after this one just for a little bit. Just like to take a breather, you know. And yeah, it's already getting close to 7, so I was probably wrong about the 8 to 8:30 thing. Probably go till 9, just so I can take a little bit of a break before then. Take Shiloh outside, and yeah, because it's been a little bit since I've been home, and it's, you know, it's tiring sitting in your car for hours and hours. But I have been reading this book, so when I get back, I'll read it even more. I'm getting a little bit more through it, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to barely look when I'm driving, but I'm getting there. I think I'm on almost page 100 finally, which it's taken a long time for me to get to 100. Why is this car going so damn slow? Idiots. They were like veering in the other lane, but they wanted to turn that way, so it's like, what are you doing? Okay. I will let you guys go for now because now my road rage is getting up here, but it's also coming back down. We're good. We're good. It is starting to get dark, so I'm going to keep this quick. I am on an Uber. It is 7 something right now, not close to 8 yet. And this one, I really don't know because I tried to take a picture, but I had exited out. And then when I went back, it wasn't there. It was like $12, I think, for, I don't even know how many miles, but it was under 6. So that's what I'm doing. See, that looks bad, so I don't want that on for now. But I will let you guys go. It means you can't really see me. And yeah, I think I'm at like 261 right now with everything, not including this one. So we'll see. I'll let you know when I get my next order. Scary Brandy here. I am on a DoorDash. This one is 10:50. It's still not 8 o'clock, so I'm happy. And I'm going till 8:30. If I cannot hit this goal, I'm giving up though. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea what I'm at. Hopefully after this one puts me closer. I'm waiting on an Uber, and then I don't know how much this total will be. Maybe it's 10:50, but we will see. I feel weird because I'm the only one driving probably with my light on, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I have not been recording this whole time. Are you kidding me? Ugh, you guys, I am on another order. Double Uber order. Keeping it short because I'm already here. Just got the first order. It was at a different place. It's at a movie theater. Really weird. The movie theater's closed, I think. I don't know. I'm still confused even after going inside there. But I'm going to run in here and pick this up and then be on my way. I'm here to go over how much I made today. I know I'm in kind of a weird spot. I actually kind of like this. You can like see the lights in the corner, but this is not like a recording spot. I'm on my kitchen counter. I'm going over how much I made today, and I have it all written down here so I can tell you. You can't see it yet, but I'm about to go over it. So I'm gonna start with DoorDash and then go through and tell you how much I made on each of them and what my total was. I am not sure how long I worked for this day. It was a long day though. This was already like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago. I'm not even sure now what the date is today. It's like the 26th or the 5th, so it's been a long time. It's been like over 2 weeks. So it was a long day. Probably a good 12 hours I worked at least, if not more. Like
No, it was probably 12 hours actually total. There was no way it was more than 12 hours total, like dashing time and like time on deliveries. But let's just get into the stuff. The reason you are here, what you want to hear. Oh look, the fan turned off. It probably just started sounding a lot better. Thank goodness. Okay, so for DoorDash was my lowest, even lower than Favor. I made $59 on DoorDash. DoorDash, you are being a little beach lately. I don't like you very much right now. Then on Favor, I'm gonna go in the order of lowest to highest. I think that's good. So Favor, I made $64.03. It was all right. I haven't been doing Favor. I actually haven't been doing much dashing or any of this at all lately because, like I've already probably talked your ear off a million times in my previous videos, I had to go watch dogs, and then my mom literally just left today. Now I get an order. Are you kidding me? 1 second. The reason I said it like that and I didn't accept it is because we've had a $3 peak pay since like 4, and I was scheduled until I believe like 8 or 7:30, but my app had showed me that like I could still see the map, so I totally forgot that, and right now it's like 8 o'clock. So it was like glitching on me, and I was trying to go to the screen to see how much I made for this day. That's the reason I found out, and then I could tell it was ended on me because it wasn't showing that the dash ended, so I had no idea. So I just been sitting here. I'm not even kidding. I've been sitting here without an order for like 2 hours because I've been editing and like doing all this because I really need to catch up, so it hasn't been bothering me. But today was a really low day for me. But we're not talking about today. But that's why I'm annoyed with DoorDash. Okay. Anyways, Favor, I made $64.03. Wasn't great, but I had a couple good ones. Grubhub, I made $79.27. I have a little bit of anger with Grubhub. In this video, it was okay. Like this day, it was all right. But I'm planning on making a video where I talk about my favorite app. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, even though it's probably kind of obvious. But I'm going to go into details and tell you why. Like, there are bad things about it. But after doing all of these apps consistently for over a month and a half, I have more of an idea of what I really enjoy here and which one is my favorite and which one is my least favorite. Well, there's a tie for my least favorite, but that's how much I made with Grubhub. Grubhub, great. And then my last was Uber, and I made $127.45. So the last clip you had just seen before this showed I had a $16 order for Uber. I will take a picture right now and insert it and show you how much it actually was, because that was amazing. That bumped me up a lot higher. I had no idea I was already past 300, but that order ended up being like 30 something dollars when it said 16. So I think it was that. Was it that one? Maybe it wasn't that double one. One of them ended up being like 30 something dollars. That was an Uber. From what I can remember, it was the double, but it also could have been the single order. I don't know. One of them was a lot of money though. When it showed, it was only like in the teens. So I don't know, but the total overall, all of those four added up, it came to $329.75. I finally did it, you guys. This is what I've been trying to do since I moved here. First day I actually did it, so I was so happy with myself. When I counted this up, like, you have no idea. I was exhausted though. I've never been so tired in my life. Like, I actually worked so hard this day. It was, I can still remember like the exhaustion, the exhaustion pouring out for me. It was bad. I can still feel it now. That's why I'm so tired. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at this because this is all I have left to say. But thank you so much for watching. Sorry I'm tired. I had to wake up really early to take my mom to the airport today at like 5:30, so that sucked, and it was sad to say goodbye. But like I just said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching me hit my goal. I really hope you guys hit your goal and like this inspires you in some way to just go out there and dash. I know sometimes it's hard to get started. I've been feeling that a little bit more lately, but still extremely motivated. It's not too hard for me to get motivated because I just like see the dollar signs. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, motivation. Okay, and I know my hair looks crazy, but you can't see that part of my head right now. So thank you so much for watching for the third time. Please subscribe if you enjoy these type of videos. I have other content on here if you're interested in more than just DoorDash and like all the delivery apps. I do a lot of other things. I have a lot of different plans. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you want to have good luck on your orders, give it a thumbs up. It'll help you out. It won't actually, but hey, maybe it will give you good karma. I don't know. Maybe it will. But I will see you guys in my next video. I've been blabbering on here for way too long. So talk to you later. Bye.
I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home.